Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So if you're wondering, I have just did my lipstick and my eye makeup and my eyebrows, and my face is completely bare, and please excuse me for that. As you know, I'm going to be reviewing one of my long time awaited to use kind of foundation, and I am like super excited when I got it and when I actually saw the shade. So I'm going to be talking more about the foundation, and I'm going to try it on my face for the very first time, and I'm just going to see if it actually works, and if it actually, I don't know, let's just see if it works or not. If you are new to my channel, please take a moment to subscribe to my channel, and I wanted to thank all my subscribers and my supporters and my viewers a big thank you, because yeah, I'm really very overwhelmed and happy from your support, and keep supporting. Thank you so much for all the support so far. And also, if you have any queries related to the makeup or the skin tone or anything related to this, you can definitely leave them in the description, the comment section below, so that I will answer. And yeah, now without any further delay, let's get into the video. So as the thumbnail and the title of the video states, today is going to be the review of this new, basically not new, like 3 to 2.5 months old Nykaa Skin Genius Stick Foundation. I know it's been a while since it came into the market, but I just got, I thought of buying this finally, because I wasn't the kind of like, do I have to buy, will this work or not, I don't know. So I just thought of, okay, fine, we will give this a try. If it does not work, we will some way or the other make this work. So yeah, let me not open this now. I'll show you the packaging. This one looks something like this. This comes in a sleek, good cardboard package, and this is quite good. I think this is my very first Nykaa product purchase, and yeah, I'm so very bad to say this, because they have the super duper range of lipsticks and lip crayons, and now the kajals. I am going to buy all of them one by one, and I'm going to use them, see them, and yeah, I'm so excited to try them all, because the first and most foremost product from Nykaa has just surprised the hell out of me. And yeah, I'm just going to try. If I try and if they work well, I'll definitely let you guys know. So yeah, I have got the shade Toffee Chisel. I hope you can see. This is Toffee Chisel, and this is the darkest shade in the range. They just released like 7 shades, and this is number 7, Toffee Chisel. And yeah, so this has some instruction and the ingredients that are used in this foundation. I think this does not have paraben. This is paraben free, which is good. And this also has SPF 15, and there are more chances of this foundation getting oxidized because it has SPF. So let's see how this is going to work. And this says like it's waterproof, it's super long wearing, and full coverage stick foundation or concealer. So this can be used as a foundation and concealer. And this also has SPF 15 and vitamin E in this. I think this would work amazingly well for dry skin. I don't know about oily skin. I have already moisturized my skin now. It has nothing now. You can see all the blemishes, all the hyperpigmentations. Now let's see the actual product. So as you can see, the package comes something like this with the name of the product, and it's a plastic stick kind of thing. So as soon as I got this, I just opened this and just took a small little swatch and placed it on my hyperpigmented areas to see if it actually works. So basically guys, if I am going to pick a foundation, I will be definitely checking by applying it around my mouth, and I'll just leave it, and I'll see if it turns gray or if it actually matches my neck. And this is how I basically take foundation. But sadly, most of the foundation that I get are from online, so I don't get a chance to, test and see all those stuffs. And basically, but if you are on a fairer side or a medium to fair skin tone, you can definitely check the foundation shade by swiping it somewhere over here. Your skin is basically lighter in these areas, like on your cheeks, on your center of the forehead, so you can definitely apply or make a swatch of the foundation around your mouth, somewhere over here, along with your neck area, and you can get the foundation of your shade. Like, you can definitely see which one would actually match you. So that will definitely work for you when you apply on your face. So after that, even if it's dark on the other parts of your face, like I said, like on the cheek areas, you can definitely use some highlighter to highlight and pop those areas. So don't go lighter on your foundation, as I do sometimes, because I have some foundation that are actually lighter and I basically use them on my face, and I'm making it work some way or the other. So that's my stupid story. So now let's see. I'm just going to check if this foundation needs some kind of hyperpigmentation coverage. That is, usually for the other foundation, what I do is I just cover up my hyperpigmentation and the under eye darkness with some orange corrector, and then I'll just apply the foundation on the top of it so that it won't gray up as the time passes by. So with this foundation, what I am going to do is, I'm on the one side of my face, I'm going to apply an orange corrector and correct all my pigmented areas, and on the other side I'm going to directly use this and see if this works without the orange concealer. And if this stuff passes this side, then seriously guys, I am going to use this daily, on a daily basis. I'm going to use this, and let's just see. So as I said, I just did a small swatch test around my mouth with this color, and I was super surprised and shocked actually, because it exactly matched my skin, and it covered up all the blemishes so very well. And I'm super excited and shocked at the first time, because this is one drugstore product with beautiful color range, because most of us dark skin girls don't get a lot of foundation varieties in darker shade in drugstore. So this one is amazing. Sorry guys, I should have said this before, but yeah, it's not too late. This retails for rupees 525. From sale you get this for rupees 473. I got this for rupees 473, which is a good buy actually. You actually have like this much of the product. I will tell you, like, it has 9 grams of the product. So if you are watching me for a while, you know that I love this orange corrector, especially to cover my hyperpigmentations. I don't know if you can actually see them in this lighting, but I do have quite a bit of hyperpigmentation around my mouth. Basically, most of us dark skinned girls actually have this problem, which is completely normal, and I'm definitely not complaining about it, because I'm comfortable with it. I don't have any issues. So what I'm going to do is, okay, this side I'm going to be correcting my face. Okay, so I'm just going to apply orange corrector around my mouth and on my spots, and also on this patch. I don't know, I usually don't color correct this thing, but last time I just color corrected it and it actually worked pretty well. So I'm just going to follow that. So I'm just going to take any one of my finger and I'm going to gently dab the product into my skin like so. So first I'm going to be applying on this side, then I'll just do this on the other side where I have already corrected my face. Oh, I'm so excited. See? It's quite matching my skin, and you know what, you guys, this smells so good. This is one of the foundation that I personally have that actually smells so good, because all of the other foundations that I have that kind of plasticky smell. And you know what, still I'm figuring out like how to blend this thing. Okay, wow, this is so convenient to correct your eyebrows. I forgot to prime my face, but that's okay. On a daily basis, you are not again going to use primer. Basically, I'm not going to apply primer daily, at least for now, so that's totally fine. Let's see how this actually works without any primer or the corrector or anything like that. I'm going to be using some brush because this is a cream foundation, and I don't know how sponge is actually going to work. I don't know actually, that's why I'm not using. I'm not telling anything, but I'm just going to use my brush to blend the foundation. I'm just doing this very gently. This is not at all matte. It's a dewy finish stick foundation from my opinion. That's completely fine. For this winter, I think this is going to work pretty well. So yeah, as I said, I'm on the oilier side, so fingers crossed. Let's see if it actually works amazing for a long run. So yeah, now this side. Okay. This side I have just made the swiping motions of the brush to blend out my foundation. So this side I'm just going to dab and see if it actually makes any change, because I have the orange concealer thing and I don't want to mess up the orange with the foundation. It's blending so well. See, as this is a bit creamy, this just blends beautifully well. And dark skinned beauties, go, please go, grab this stuff and enjoy your makeup. So I'm telling you guys, if you have dry skin, definitely you're going to love this. Definitely, trust me. So creamy, so dewy, and so nice. I don't know, but I always do this. Once after I apply my foundation, I'll take a damp beauty sponge and I'll just take off all the excess product from my skin. Today I feel I should do that. So I'm just taking a beauty blender and just simply pressing the pressing the beauty sponge on my face and literally taking the excess. You can see, like, see? You will definitely get some excess. I think the amount of foundation that I have added is a bit too much. I don't know. Now I definitely have to say with this side, because here I have already covered up all my blemishes with the orange corrector, so obviously it's not going to show through. Side, I just wanted to tell it has done a pretty decent job and I'm completely impressed. Seriously, I am impressed. The coverage is so good and it's very creamy. It's easily blendable. It is not at all dry and it is super blendable, and the pigmentation is also so good. So far I'm loving both the sides. Let's see if it oxidizes. Already I have oily skin. It will however turn out oily, and the foundation is also in creamy state, so I know it will end up looking very bad if I don't set the foundation in the proper way. So I'm going to set this with my all-time favorite loose powder. That's the Johnson & Johnson baby powder. So yeah, you can see that, like how I set my face now. So basically guys, I'm not going to do any contour or any of those kind of things, because I feel like if this foundation actually works, I'll be using this daily because it's so convenient, like 2 or 3 swipes and you'll be like good to go. So I'm just kind of baking my face with the powder because I have oily skin, and I'm just repeating this again and again, and I'm super conscious about that thing. So let's see. So yeah, you guys, I have set my entire face with some loose powder, and this is what it is looking like. So there is not a big difference between the two sides. They are pretty much the same, and I cannot actually see a lot of oxidation going on. So far so good. We have to wait for some time and see if it's actually not oxidizing. So I should definitely have to have a close-up with my mirror to actually see if this is actually caking up or creasing or doing any of those unwanted stuff. Coverage is so good. I'm like super impressed and shocked. And once after you set your whole face with some loose powder, it's kind of looking dry, but it's definitely not drying up my skin. If you are in the drier skin side, you can definitely do a minimal amount of powdering, like not too much of baking or not even baking. You can just set it with some compact powder of your preference, and you can use, basically I don't use compact powder and I'm not convenient with compact powder. Even if I have to use some coverage containing compact powder, if that even makes sense, I don't know. Even if I have to use a foundation powder, I'll be just topping up it on the top of the loose powder, because I have terribly bad oily skin. Once after some time, my skin is going to badly oil up. No matter what super oil controlling primer I use, it's somehow going to turn out oily, especially on my T-zone. So this thing actually saves me for some time, like powdering my face with some loose powder, then topping up with some of the powder foundation. So it actually gives me some coverage, and it does not look cakey at all, because it just mixes up with my natural oil, and it somehow gets balanced, and it looks beautiful in that way. So if you are on the heavy oily skin side, you can definitely do this thing. You can set your face once with the loose powder so well, and then you can top off with some coverage giving compact. You can use translucent powder or baby powder. So that's that, you guys. I'm so in love with this stick foundation. This is my first try of a cream foundation. It's good, it's comfortable, it's kind of lightweight on my skin, and the best thing is it also has SPF, so you also have a sun protection. So you can use this on the top of your moisturizer, and yeah, it's pretty good. It's actually not oxidizing too, not too badly, but it kind of grays a bit around my mouth, ever so slightly, not too much, very very slightly. It's turning gray, but seriously, that is completely fine. The other side is so perfect as I imagined. It's extremely perfect. You can see this side is kind of gray and this side is not. It's so perfect, and that's the thing about orange concealers. So on a daily basis, what I'm going to do is for 2 or 3 days I'm going to test this out by applying this for the whole day. And I wish I would have made a wear test with this foundation, but yeah, here I am. And you know what, the time is like 9 o'clock in the night and I'm doing this video for you. So I think up to 12 I'm going to leave this foundation sit on my face, and I'm going to test this out if it budges or if it actually moves or anything like that. So I'm just going to try, and yeah, for this foundation I'll be giving like 9 out of 10. 1 point is definitely for the creamy consistency, because I don't know how many are going to like this creamy consistency, but it just blends in so well. I think it's because of the consistency. It blends so very well, and yeah, I'm so very happy. And look the size, look at the size. It's very very sleek, and you can just pop it in your purse or your makeup bag and you're good to go. It's very convenient. But the only thing is the plastic case. I think the plastic is not too safe. I hope I keep this safe. And the other big advantage is it smells so good, you guys, and it's also affordable. so please do get before this runs out. So yeah, that's it guys. I hope you all like this video. If you like it, please give it a thumbs up. If you think that I have left some of the points, you can definitely ask me in the comment section. It's time to say bye. See you all in my next one. And again, I'm just asking you, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye.